After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And Chubb will try the middle here.
And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and just a few inches. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And Chubb going to push forward and pick up a Browns 1st down as he'll get the ball down inside the 30.
And again, it's Chubb. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 1.
They go up the middle with Chubb. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Watson. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. The solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Chubb trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb punching it in from a yard away.
And the Browns respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
That's a great response here in this 1st quarter. And what I like about it is how they put this drive together. The other guys scored quickly to start the game, but this was smart football to not feel like you have to go out and score quickly yourself. So they worked the ball down the field, took their time, and finished with the touchdown run.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
He may go back to the huddle and have a little discussion with his passer. You know, maybe you don't have to leave me quite that much. But on that play, bailed him out in a big way, didn't he?
He did indeed. Hey, at least he gets to put it on the highlight reel. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Carr. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter.
7-7, our score after one.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To throw his Carr.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he is going to have a Saints first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line. And he stopped immediately there.
The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted.
And the Browns are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
On 1st down, Chubb going to get forward for only about a couple. 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
2nd down, here's Chubb again.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because...
Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Now after the INT, it's Carr.
There's Chris Olave.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans.
Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
Oh, the frustration for the defensive guys because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara, 27 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead.
Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
They run again on first down. Chubb. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. First down now, but that clock rolling. From the red zone now, Watson. To the right side, and he's got more complete. Touchdown, Browns. Elijah Moore, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Browns are an extra point away from drawing level. Hopkins with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. And we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Dennis Allen, he makes the call, and his offense stays put. They're going to go for it.
Here's Carr.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Touchdown, New Orleans. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr.
And the Saints will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up.
Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you got no shot then.
And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well. It's the down inside the 20.
Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for the...
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Browns are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on first down is Carr.
Gets this complete to Shaheed.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Second down and 6 now from the 42.
Carr now to throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. They run it again with Chubb. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They go with Chubb on second down. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. That's good for Browns. First down. Now Chubb running right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Now Watson going to change the look here.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They get this out quickly to the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Up the middle, it's Chubb. Shreds the tackle. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28.
156 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A give. This is Chubb. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, a 21-yard touchdown run.
And the Browns have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
And the Saints are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
We're all about the numbers, aren't we?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. On first down, Carr.
Open man left side. Shaheed has it.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down. Kamara up the middle. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now Carr got to have this one.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Touchdown! Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr.
And the Saints answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jordan Akins, 81 yards.
And the Browns use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. So minutes after giving up the lead in the fourth quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down, up, down. Did you have a seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side, though, right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
Man, you get deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level and what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Second down and 3. Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Defensively, they rally the troops to force fourth down after that 7-yard pickup back on first.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Finding Alvin Kamara for the completion. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Now Carr. Back to Kamara for another catch. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara. His second touchdown of the night. And the Saints have taken a fourth quarter lead. Carr will look to throw. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Pushing his way through.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Are you kidding me?
The Browns drive about to get started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game.
There he goes, Amari Cooper. Through the middle of the field. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Browns. Amari Cooper, 88 yards. And the Browns are able to move back in front. Here we go. The Browns will go for 2. Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the fourth, and now they're going to try an onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 41 yards. And the Saints have yet plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Groupie able to add the PAT,
and that will make this a 4-point game.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back.
Handoff comes to Chubb. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Throwing on third down, Watson. This is Akins hauling in the short pass. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. And right side, they're going to go option here. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Derek Carr, 22 yards. And the Saints are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on fourth down. And now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the fourth quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down. And after that, the air just went right out of the balloon. And you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Despite a little power on the move, still tackled shy of the 20.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Watson.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Now Watson.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Alontae Taylor. Now he's free at the 35.
And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.